Good morning everyone and welcome to today's Huawei Live class. It's an absolute pleasure to be here today. My name is Robert Yandel and today we're going to be taking a look at a very exciting product called the HUAWEI Band 7, which I have right here. A very stylish wearable product with a very intuitive interface made for the perfect fitness and health experience. So we're going to put that here and we're going to get started into today's course. Welcome to the HUAWEI Band 7. Now the HUAWEI Band 7 is an ultra thin design. It does have automatic SpO2 monitoring and it does deliver a 2-week long battery life, which is pretty impressive for an ultra slim wearable. Now let's jump into what makes this wearable an exciting wearable for consumers overseas. First things first, it is an ultra thin and ultra light display, 1.47 inch AMOLED display, and the display itself is only 9.9 millimeters thin. So you can see here, this display part without the band actually only weighs around 16 grams, which is incredibly light and makes it really nice on your wrist if you're doing exercise and you don't want something bulky sitting on your wrist as you're exercising. In addition, there are 4 unique stylish colors to choose from. Different colors are available in different markets overseas, but globally we have graphite black, wilderness green, we've got a nebula pink color and also the flame red color as well for the very confident superstars out there that like to be a little bit more dynamic with their visual appearance. Now there are over 4,000 plus watch faces to choose from. You can access the watch faces by simply connecting the Band 7 to your Huawei Health application and you will be able to download a multitude of different watch faces. Now the total number of watch faces may vary based on your region, so you'll need to check with your GTM, but you can download the Huawei Health app on your Huawei smartphone, Android smartphone or iOS smartphone and connect your device together and you will be able to download those watch faces. We do have some inbuilt watch faces like the Lunar Phase, which is a dynamic experience that you can use on your wrist, which is very exciting. We also deliver an always-on display with the new HUAWEI Band 7. It is able to show key information to you when the display is off. This preserves the longevity of the battery life and allows you to quickly see the time and the date on your wrist without you actually having to touch or interact with the screen itself. In addition, this product does support 5 atmospheric pressure water resistance, which is fantastic. So this will allow you to go swimming in the ocean or in swimming pools. Now the Band 7 does meet the 5 atmospheric pressure requirements under the protection grade of ISO 22810:2010 standard. This is waterproof for up to 50 meters, okay? But strongly recommend that you do not go into environments where you've got very heavy pressure on the wrist or on the band itself, and do not go into hot showers, diving, hot springs, saunas, steam rooms. So any kind of like extreme temperature environment, don't go in there. If you do go swimming in the salt ocean, it is recommended that you do rinse the product with fresh water after you finish, just to make sure that you do protect the device, as that atmospheric pressure in the IP rating is not a constant experience. It is wear resistant, so you do need to actually keep the device relatively clean and dry. Now it does have seamless viewing angles, so if you look very carefully at the product, you can see that the viewing angle of the display has been improved. It's very slightly curved into the edge of the device, utilizing a 2.5D glass. Now in terms of the overall resolution, it is 194 by 368 pixels and 282 pixels per inch. So the overall quality of the display, as you can see here in my hand, is very charming, and also you can see the display very clearly as well, which is very nice. Now in terms of battery life, this is where I think the product really does shine. Up to 2 weeks worth of battery life, you can use this product without having to worry about charging it. If you're going to use the product under heavy conditions, you're looking at about 10 days worth of heavy or intensive usage scenario. Now the 14 days battery life does include the heart rate monitoring, true sleep on at night, workouts on average 30 minutes per week, your message notifications, around 50 messages, 6 calls and 3 alarms per day, and also turning the screen on and off around 200 times per day. So this data is actually coming from our Huawei test labs. and the user experience may vary depending on your usage pattern or your usage behavior, but our claim is up to 2 weeks worth of battery life, which is still pretty impressive. It is also equipped with Huawei's fast charging. The Band 7 is able to charge quickly from 0% to 100, only takes 65 minutes, and you can charge the Band 7 for 5 minutes and use it for 2 days under typical usage scenarios. So 5 minutes, 2 days, typical usage, which I think is pretty impressive. Now, in terms of the overall fitness and health experience, the Band 7 is equipped with some of our amazing fitness and health technology, such as Huawei TrueScene 4.0. Huawei TrueScene 4.0 provides high accuracy all-day heart rate monitoring and also provides end users with SpO2 monitoring on their wrist. For those that don't know, SpO2 monitoring is able to measure the overall transfer of oxygen throughout the bloodstream by measuring the hemoglobin travel rate through the bloodstream. The 24-hour heart rate monitoring is actually there to identify your beats per minute. This is great for when you're working out or whether you're sitting stationary at a table like I am today. By measuring your heart rate, you can see whether your heart rate is in a resting condition or whether you're kind of sitting in an aerobic or anaerobic workout condition in terms of beats per minute, and you can take good care or more attention to your health by having that 24-hour heart rate monitoring as well. The SpO2 monitoring, for those that don't understand the value of that, your body and all of its organs require oxygen. The oxygen travels through the bloodstream to different organs to keep your body healthy and in a healthy living condition as you're going through your day-to-day life. By measuring your overall oxygen levels, you can ensure that your body is actually absorbing and transferring enough oxygen around your body, keeping your body in relatively good condition. For those that struggle with sleep, we do also have TrueSleep 2.0 equipped inside the Band 7. This means that you will be able to monitor and analyze your sleeping experience and improve your sleep experience as well. For most consumers, they aim to get around 8 hours worth of sleep based on scientific health studies that say the human body needs 8 hours of sleep for it to perform at a very high cognitive environment. Now, with sleep monitoring and analysis available as part of TrueSleep 2.0, you can see your light sleep, deep sleep, REM sleep, and times when you're awake during the day. You can also get up to 200 plus suggestions on how to improve your sleep quality through the Huawei Health app at any point in time. We do also have Huawei TrueSport. This is a sporting experience available to consumers that do like to get outdoors or indoors and do a little bit of fitness and health activity. We've got 96 sports modes available inside the Huawei Band 7, and you can get outdoors, you can run, cycle, swim, skip, you can do yoga, and a lot more. We've also got the TrueSport algorithm built in, which will give you pro guidance directly on your wrist, allowing you to work out and get great performance and avoid injury as well, with injury avoidance guidance as well built in. Now, outdoor cycling is only supported on phones that support GPS and run EMUI 5.0 or iOS 9.0 and later. For those that struggle with stress, I mean, there's a lot of big companies at the moment that hire a lot of amazing, young, talented people, but they work long hours, and it's very, very easy when you're in a high pressure or intense environment that you do feel a little bit of stress. So to get rid of that stress and to keep your body performing at an optimal level, we've got Huawei True Relax technology. This will allow you to keep focused, calm, and ready for action throughout the day. Now, stress can actually be a motivator, but it can also hinder your ability to perform. So with all-day stress monitoring, you can monitor your stress levels in different conditions and take full advantage of your breathing exercises. You can also use this to access different experiences throughout the day. Now, we've also got menstrual cycle tracking for those that are looking to start a family or for women looking to really take full control of their health. We do have menstrual cycle tracking, which will allow you to track hormonal changes, ovulation periods, and also track your fertility windows, allowing you and your potential partner to look at ideal times when it would be great to potentially start a family. You can actually track everything through the Huawei Health application, and you can see a calendar on your wrist at any point in time, which makes this a really good solution for those that are really planning for the future, if you know what I mean. Now, we also deliver direct music control on your wrist, so you can actually use Bluetooth 5.0, and once your Band 7 is connected to your Android or Huawei smartphone, you can directly control the music from your wrist. You can listen to music, you can play tracks, but you'll be able to listen to and access that music directly controlled through your wrist, which is great for the Band 7. We also deliver remote capture from your wrist as well. So this is only with Huawei smartphones at the moment, and you can directly control and remotely capture photos from your smartphone directly controlled from your wrist. This is supported on phones running EMUI 8.1 or later. So if you've set up your phone on a tripod, you want to take a picture, selfie time, you can actually control the capture time on your wrist. Simply press the camera button. It'll give you a 2-second countdown timer, allowing you to get into action and pose, and then your phone will capture that photo. So this will allow you to actually control everything from your wrist as well, making it easier for you to capture those special moments, especially when you're outdoors or you're on holidays with loved ones. Now in the future, we will have the support of WhatsApp Quick Reply, which is now available on your wrist. You can receive WhatsApp messages directly on your wrist, and when you're busy, you can directly reply with a simple tap. This function may not be available in your region at launch. Okay, so I've got to let you know that this is not going to be available everywhere, but we do aim to provide this experience to consumers globally. You can simply access the quick reply menu, call back shortly, sorry I'm in a meeting, I'm not available now, or get back to you soon, and you'll be able to send those direct messages from your wrist without having to touch your smartphone. In terms of direct notifications, with SMS, obviously people still do use SMS and basic text services in multiple countries around the world. So whether you're receiving a call or a message, you can see your important notifications at a glance. You can answer calls, reject or end calls, send quick reply messages as well, and respond to incoming messages with emojis, which is a very nice and unique experience. Now this again will be available in selected markets globally, but if you have any questions, reach out to your global GTM or country GTM, region GTM. They'll be able to help you in understanding whether this function will be available in your market at launch. So let's go through the Huawei Band 7 top 3 KSPs. Number 1, the ultra slim design, that 99mm ultra thin body with the 1.47 AMOLED display. It's got the Huawei TrueScene 4.0 heart rate monitoring technology, which gives you the 24-hour heart rate monitoring and also automatic SpO2 monitoring as well. We've got up to 2 weeks long battery life with this product, and for intensive usage, it's 10 days. With the super fast charging, and remember, charge it for 5 minutes, and you can get up to 2 days worth of usage on typical usage scenario. In terms of the improvements between Huawei Band 7 and the previous generation Huawei Band 6, it is 1mm thinner in terms of the body, and it's 2 grams lighter. So it's a slightly lighter and thinner build. It's got the always on display. You can simply just tap the screen to wake it up, which is pretty cool. New watch face displays, 8 lunar phases, 4 colors available globally. We're going to have training status integration as well, and now bringing the SMS and third-party app instant response functionality, which will be available to multiple countries globally, with the third app instant response function being available after a OTA update. So here it is, the Huawei Band 7, all of the key features that you need to know and communicate to your consumers. It is a very light, very slim, very comfortable wearable solution for consumers looking to jumpstart their fitness and health experience, to get access to sleep monitoring, stress monitoring, heart rate monitoring, SpO2 monitoring. You can customize it, control your music, 96 workout modes, and so much more. I mean, this is an amazing band product. It's competitively priced, so I believe that this is going to be a great solution for consumers out there. For those that need the specifications, here they are. We can see that it is a durable polymer fiber watch case. The overall battery is 180 milliamps up to 14 days heavy usage. Typical usage up to 10 days heavy usage with the Pogo Pin magnetic fast charging. You've got 5 atmospheric water pressure as well, so you will be able to go swimming with this product. In terms of smart functions, it does have Find My Phone, music control, remote shutter, SMS and third-party app message reply, tap to wake up screen, and we've got all of those really cool health functions in there as well. So that brings me to the end of today's live class. I hope you guys have had a lot of fun, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.